Hi everyone, welcome to Creative Health. I am Theo Zouves, coming to you from Johannesburg, South Africa. I have been practicing Iyengar yoga for the past 52 years. I bow to my late guru, Mr. Iyengar. The guru said, "From silence, creativity springs." In my own experience, yoga has fulfilled me on every level since day one. The guru said, "Stiff body, stiff mind." The stiff body is engineered and challenged by the stringent discipline and precision of the asanas. This precision has led me to a lustrous freedom within myself in the form of writing, painting, drawing, dancing, postures, and pranayama or yogic breathing. I can honestly say that every moment for me has become fascinating, whether I am observing the breath, my alignment, or my words, or even, for that matter, learning about the functioning of the brain and nervous system. There seems to be a mystical connection to ideas, thoughts, and experiences for me. Thank you, Mr. Iyengar. Now, onto the mat. I'm going to be instructing you on 3 standing poses today. So, roll your mat out and get ready in Tadasana. We are going to begin with Tadasana or mountain pose against the wall. I do have a foam. So should you have a foam at home, please use it. If not, maybe you can make use of a light book or something as thick as this in your home. So we've got the foam. We're going to come to the wall, stand against the wall, take the foam between the ankles, stand upright, stretch into the toes, press the inner chip of the ankle into the foam, descend the shoulder blades and the sitting bones, make space in the pelvic area, stretch into the fingers and open up the armpits, broaden the chest and lift up the sternum. You're going to take the hands to the top of the head, interlock the fingers to the roots, stretch the fingers, place the palms on top of the head, turn the palms up and stretch overhead. Make sure the arms are straight and the fingers are evenly stretching. I want you to consciously draw up and firm the kneecaps and move the skin towards the flesh and the flesh towards the bone on the legs. Descend the shoulder blades, lift up the sternum. Inhale, exhale, release the hands. Continue to stretch firmly into the feet. Lift up the arches, stretch the toes. We're going to switch the grip of the thumbs. Take the hands to the top of the head. Turn the palms up, relax the chin. Bring the chin slightly down and stretch up. Look up into the arms and make sure that they're absolutely straight. Stretch on the inner edge of the arms and the outer edge. Lift up the sternum and broaden the chest. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose. Inhale, exhale, and release the hands. Tadasana. We are going to start with Uttita Trikonasana, the first triangle standing pose. For those who are very stiff, it's a good idea to have a chair with you. Should you not have a chair at this point, you can use a table and take the arm in the front onto a table. I will show you and demonstrate with the chair as well. So stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. Lift up the chest, stretch into the arms, draw up the kneecaps. Inhale, take the hands to the chest, go 4 feet apart, heels are against the wall. Take the left leg away, right foot out. The right foot goes through the center of the back foot. Inhale, exhale, stretch into the arms, spin the skin outwards. Take the bottom hand onto the shin or onto the ankles. Continue to stretch into the arms, drawing up the kneecaps. Arches are lifting. We're breathing in and out through the nose. Now, remain there, please. Keep breathing. I'm going to just demonstrate the chair action. We're going to go 4 feet apart. Turn the chair away from you, turning towards the wall. Stretch the arms out. Inhale, exhale. Take the bottom hand onto the chair, back hand onto the hip. Tuck the chin in and stretch. The skin on the thigh should always turn outwards. Inhale and come up. Face the feet forward. Stretch out the arms. Hands to hips. Mountain pose. We're proceeding with Uttita Trikonasana on the left side. Stand in Tadasana. Inhale, bring the hands to the chest. Exhale. Jump or step 4 feet apart. Heels are against the wall. Stretch into the arms and legs. Take the right heel away, left foot out. This left foot goes through the center of the back foot. Inhale, exhale. Spin this skin outwards. Take this bottom hand down and gaze up at the ceiling. Stretch into the fingers. Stretch into the arms, the feet, and the legs. Please remain breathing in and out through the nose. Those who need a chair, I'm going to demonstrate once again. The chair is behind you. We're going to stand in Tadasana. Go 4 feet apart. Take the left heel away, right foot out. Inhale, exhale. Come over onto the chair and take the back hand to the back hip. Lift up the arches, spin the skin outwards, raise the arches, and tuck the chin in. Face is soft. Stretch into those fingers. Inhale, exhale, come up. Face the feet parallel. Mountain pose. Release the hands. We are now going to move on to Uttita Parsvakonsana. Once again, I'm going to show you an alternative way to do the pose should you have problems with the hips or the spine. So come to the wall, all of you, stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, step or jump 5 feet apart. Stretch into the arms and the fingers. Take the heels slightly away. Tuck the tailbone in and down. Draw up the kneecaps. Take the hands to the hips. Take the left heel away and the right foot out. Spin the skin outwards. Bend the front knee. I want the hips parallel to the floor. This back heel should move away from the body. Arch should lift. Hips are low, parallel to the floor. Take this right elbow down, back arm onto the hip. Descend the hips, back arm back. Inhale, exhale, stretch the fingers and gaze up at the ceiling. Lift up and away from that right thigh. Arches are lifting. Breathe in and out through the nose. Inhale, come up, face the feet parallel. Hands to hips, mountain pose. For those who have stiff hips or problem spines, I'm going to direct you with the foam and the chair. It'll be a much more aligned position for you. So we take the chair, place the foam in the middle of the seat of the chair. Take the right foot through the chair. Take the hips, the sitting bones and hips onto the foam. Bend the back leg, lift and open the chest, and sit firmly into the hips. So the body is perpendicular to the floor. Take the hands to the hips, lift up the top of the chest, inhale, exhale, stretch the arms up, gaze up at the arms and the fingers, make sure they're even and connect the palms. Sit into this right hip and soften into the back leg. The back leg is bent. So this is an alternative should you have problems with the hips or the spine. Open up the armpits, press the palms together. Put full effort into these stretches. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Release the hands. Inhale, exhale, and come out of the chair. I'm going to show you the other angle to the same pose with the chair. So we face the chair, take the right foot through the chair, bend the back leg, lengthen into this back quad muscle, grip this chair, gaze forward, lift and open the chest, take the hands to the hips, inhale, exhale, touch the shoulders, stretch up, look up at the palms. Are they stretching evenly? Are the wrists stretching evenly? And then connect the palms. Switch the grip of the palms. If the right thumb was on top before, put the left thumb on top and gaze up at the palms and put fire between the palms. Make a warm feeling happen between the hands. Lift and open the chest. Sink into this foam. Inhale, exhale, release the hands, come out of the chair. We're now going to move on to Parsvakonsana. Please notice I have moved the mat this way, short end at the wall. Okay? We're going to need the chair for this posture to elongate the spine. So take the chair towards the end of the mat, stand against the wall in Tadasana. Tuck the tailbone in and down and lift the chest. Stretch into the fingers, open the collarbones. Take the hands to the hips. Take the right heel against the wall, left foot forward. Take the fingertips to the wall or the hands on the hips. You want to make sure that the front foot goes through the center of the back foot and is aligned. Take the arms up, inhale. Now hit the back thigh towards the wall, bring the hips in line. Exhale, take the hands onto the chair, stretch into the fingers, raise the chin. See that the arms are straight. Bring the hips in line, then tuck the chin in. Broaden the rib cage and stretch from the armpits to the wrists to the fingertips. Feel that back heel against the wall and face the kneecaps parallel and forward. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Chin should be tucked in and the jaw is soft. Pump into the feet. Feel the skin, the roots of the toes. Lift up the arches, hips in line. Draw that front hip towards the wall. Inhale, exhale. Grip the chair, bring the feet together. Mountain pose. I'm going to take the chair close to the body, Take the feet around the chair, heels moving outwards. Inhale, exhale, place the hands at the back of the chair, open the chest, coil the shoulder blades downwards towards the hips, and come over on an exhalation and bring the eyebrows towards the chair. Should this be too much for you, you may keep the hands on top of the back of the chair, and simply stretch like this. Heels are moving outwards. Breathe in and out through the nose. Stretch the spine. Spine is parallel to the floor. Jaw is soft. Let the eyes be soft and soften the tongue. So we're going to, if your hands are lower down, bring the palms to the chair, raise the head and slowly come up. Or the rest of you walk towards the chair, raise the head and stand in Tadasana. Hands to hips, right foot forward, left foot back. We're going to take the fingertips to the wall. Lift and open the chest. Stretch the front body, stretch into the legs. Inhale, exhale. Take the arms overhead. Should that be too much, simply keep the hands here. If this is too much for you, hands here. Inhale and stretch up. Stretch into the torso, stretch into the legs. Exhale, take the hands onto the chair, look forward, stretch the fingers, tuck the chin in, and press the chair slightly forward. Now this front hip needs to move back towards the wall, and then the hips are in line. The sitting bones are in line. Stretch into both arms, move the shin bones up, draw up the kneecaps, ankles are firm. Spread the toes, feel the roots of the toes on the floor. Arches are lifting, ankle bones should be even. The inner chip of the ankle and the outer edge of the ankle should be even. And feel the center of your heels on the floor, the fleshy part. Inhale, exhale, raise the head, walk the feet together, mountain pose. We are now going to move on to relaxation. What you need is a rolled towel or blanket, not too large a blanket or towel. So it's a reasonably slim rolled towel or blanket. Place that down next to your mat. Have your chair on the mat. We're going to come down to the floor. Move the buttocks towards the chair. Grip the legs of the chair. Swing the calves onto the chair. Take hold of your rolled towel or blanket, raise the head, take this to the base of the skull, the thick part of the skull. Stretch into the neck and place the head down. Take the hands next to the body at a 25-degree angle. Scoop the shoulder blades down towards the buttocks. Soften the sacrum down towards the floor. Now we're going to gaze up at the ceiling and imagine two spots on the ceiling. And then as a dimmer switch works, look down towards the chest and allow the eyelids to come over the eyeballs in stages. Release completely into the fingertips, the toes, the calves, the spine, the shoulders. Let go completely of the skin on the front of the body and the back of the body. Drop the lower jaw. Breathe in and out through the nose and release the skin around the ears. Soften the palms. You may also take the hands onto the torso. That's also quite okay and very relaxing. You have a soft, slow inhalation and a soft, slow exhalation. Feel the area around the navel releasing completely towards the floor. Tuck the chin slightly down and gaze down towards the chest. And look slightly away from the center of the nose. And put a slight pressure on the lower lid with the upper lid. And then the four corners of the eyes release. Soft, slow inhalation. Soft, slow exhalation. When you inhale the pranic life force. When you exhale, you release the ego. So this state of breath balances us physically, emotionally, and intellectually. Notice the behavior of the air coming in and out through the nose, through the nostrils, into each lung. And then simply allow the air to escape. Please don't labor the breath, because labored breath creates tension. Let go more and more on your exhalation. It's almost as if you don't have arms, legs, and a face. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. Let go of yourself completely, especially on the exhalation. Now it's hardly as if you barely need to breathe at all. This means that you are regenerating your energy. The energy is not leaking from the body. You become your own battery charger. Now drop everything as if nothing exists. You don't have any labels. I'm a father, mother, accountant, whatever. You are not your labels. You are far more than these. You are now totally relaxed. Roll to the right side in the fetal position. Take the left arm over the right hand. Pause. Slowly sit up. Cross the legs. Move the buttock flesh back. Peace be to the east, and peace be to the west. Peace be to the north, and peace be to the south. Peace be above you, and peace be below. Peace be within, and peace be without. And peace be with you. Go in peace. Thank you.